FICO credit scoring system is about to change and 40 million Americans will be affected by this. Will your credit score take a hit because of this change? Stay tuned, it's coming up right after this. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm bringing you some breaking news that can affect your credit score. But first, if this is your first time tuning into my YouTube channel, welcome. My name is Alex. I'm a top producer real estate agent out here in Washington State, and I designed this whole YouTube channel around real estate. So you know how it goes. Think about hitting that subscribe button if you get any type of value out of these videos. Now on to the video you're waiting for. Recently there's been some news that has come out about that we're moving from FICO 8 scoring system to FICO 10 and FICO 10T. Basically, this is going to affect the way that these credit scoring agencies look at your credit score, and I'm going to cover what the changes are right now. Around every 5 years, FICO updates the way they analyze your credit, and they study your behavioral tendencies and how you're taking out debt and all these different ways that, you know, a mortgage lender or any type of lender would analyze your credit in order to approve you or disapprove you for a loan. The main changes to this new credit scoring system is how the credit agencies view personal loans. For the first time ever, FICO is breaking down personal loans as a distinct category to see if borrowers are using them responsibly. Why does this matter? Well, for example, say you use a personal loan to pay off all your high interest credit card debt. Well, in the past, this would actually make your credit score go up. But now with this new scoring system, they're gonna look back 24 months. So you can imagine all these different snapshots. Instead of with the old system, it was just one snapshot. You know, you could pay off your credit card debt, you know, before a couple months of applying for a mortgage. But now these credit agencies are gonna look at a 24-month snapshot and see if you've been using personal loans to pay off your high interest credit card debt. So essentially these credit agencies have looked at behavioral tendencies, and they've seen that people have been taking out multiple credit cards, right? And they're running these balances all the way up with these high interest rates if they don't pay them off at the end of the month. And now they're using these personal loans to pay down these credit cards. So essentially they're seeing this consumer running up these credit card debts with high interest rates on these credit cards a great risk. So how is this going to affect you? Well, the same principles apply that I touched on in previous videos, right? You want to pay all your debt obligations on time every single month. That means if you have a credit card, you pay it off every single month. Do not take out excessive credit lines, right? So do not take out multiple credit cards, because now with this new system, right, they're seeing that, you know, taking on this additional debt load can actually negatively affect your credit score. There's no time frame of when this new scoring system will be implemented. For example, you know, when you go take out a mortgage and it's a conforming loan that conforms to Fannie Mae and Fannie Mac, so they can sell it on the secondary market, these mortgage lenders are still using old FICO scoring methods, right? So, you know, what we might see mortgage lenders start adopting this over time, but it's gonna take time because it's a transition to how they get all their consumers approved for different types of loans. The average consumer needs to be educated on is that in the past, a mortgage lender would advise you, you know, if you have a credit card debt, maybe to pay that off a couple months before applying for a loan, because that could help boost your credit score up, get you a better interest rate on that mortgage loan, personal loan, car loan, whatever type of loan you might be applying for. But now with this new scenario and this new credit scoring system, they're gonna look at a 24-month snapshot. So 2 years in the past of, have you been paying your bills on time? Are you using personal loans to pay off all your credit card debt? So this is something that you need to think about, because now they're looking at a way larger snapshot of how you manage your finances. All right, guys, there you guys have it. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. I'll put some links in the description of all these different types of articles that you can read so you can become more educated on the changes that will be happening to the FICO credit scoring system. Just remember, you know, this system will affect a lot of people, and probably the lower income bracket of people that are taking on a lot of debt obligations. But for the majority of us, right, this isn't gonna hurt our credit score, and it might even help our credit score, but the same principles apply, right? Minimize the amount of late payments that you make, right? and pay all of your debt obligations on time, and try to minimize the amount of credit lines that you open. If you do all three of those things, you'll have nothing to worry about. All right, guys, stay tuned for the video coming this Friday. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.